श्यामानन्दरसैकसिन्धुबुडिताम् वृन्दावनाधीश्वरीम् तत्स्वानन्दरसाम्बुधौ निरवधौ मग्नं च तं श्यामलम् तादृक्प्राणपराधवल्लभयुग क्रीडावलोकोन्मदा नन्दैकाब्धिरसभ्रमत्तनुधियो ध्यायामि तास्तत्पराः नमः कमलनाभाय नमः कमलमालिने नमः कमलपादाय नमस्ते कमलेक्षम्। The Divine Souls. In the last speeches we learned about the consequence of actions, our own destiny, how is it governed by our past actions, and how our present actions will govern the future destiny. We also learned that there are three main classes of actions: good, bad, and devotional. And those actions mainly govern the destiny of your own planet collectively. The collective good, bad, and devotional actions of the souls, all the souls living on this earth planet, they influence the destiny of the planet. We also learned that thing. The topic for today is now the supreme power. There are only three powers: soul, Maya, and God. No fourth power. We are all souls on this earth. All the living beings, wherever we see life, they are all souls. It might be vegetation, plant, trees, whatever they are all lives, souls. Souls are uncountable. This cosmic expansion, this is all might expansion, and the supreme power, God. Maya is also supreme because it is endless. There is no beginning and no end of this Maya phenomenon, time-wise and space-wise. There cannot be a beginning and end space-wise, and time-wise there was no beginning and there would be no end. This will go on and on and on, life after death and death after life, like that. Just like death and life of a human being, so is death and life of a planet, death and life of the galaxy, and death and life of this whole universe. This is a cycle. The Supreme Power does not actually control the consequences. It simply ignites the mic power, and mic power on its own evolves into this form of universe. And it is being run according to its own good and bad nature, which we call sattvic, rajas, tamas. Pious, selfish, evil. Pious is sattvic, selfish is rajas, evil is tamas. And there are three more laws of nature: movement, motion, change, and attraction. According to these laws of nature, it is being run on its own. But it's controlled. Not exactly controlled by God. You learn that our own karmas become our own destiny. And even the destiny of your planet means, suppose there is a big disaster, physical disaster, who is going to suffer? Human beings or other beings? So why they suffer? Because of their own destiny. So what makes that physical disaster happen? People's own karmas. People's own karmas, they make that disaster happen. Or they have made that disaster happen because they had done those bad karmas in past, and because of their past collective karmas, this physical disaster was supposed to happen. So, mainly the consequence of karmas is either your physical bad destiny or collective bad destiny. So, no one actually controls, only God just ignites, starts, or you can say makes it possible to fructify your karmas. So you are responsible for any kind of personal or collective disaster. Means your own karmas. Collective disaster, collective karmas, personal disaster, personal karmas. God simply keeps the record of every being, whatever he is doing, whatever he is thinking. So, he is called Paramatma. Paramatma keeps all the records of all the thoughts and actions and activities of every soul from uncountable lifetimes, and he keeps it ready at hand. That is the work of Paramatma, the part of Supreme Power. So we see that this world and our destiny is not actually governed by God. It is governed by our own actions, but it is simply ignited, or the consequence is made possible with the help of God's power. Because if God's power does not help Maya, the whole cosmos would come to stand still. Because it is dead, lifeless, my power. Take for instance, you switch on your refrigerator, and the refrigerator was damaged by someone, it won't work. Electricity simply gave it life. But if your unit is wrong, defective, damaged, Electricity is not going to correct it. So similarly, God simply gives its power to make the whole phenomena run. That is all. He is not responsible for any good or any bad or any devotional. He simply gives power to make this whole thing run. That is all. And the whole thing is being run according to your own personal and collective karmas. So now coming to the supreme power, God is supreme. He has many kinds of powers. Tasya shaktya stunegha ladani sandhani jnanecha kriyadya bhagavada shaktya tas shaktya stunegha anegha. He has many powers, many kinds of powers he has. Gyan, Iksha, Kriya, Ahladani, Anand. These are the main powers. Gyan, he is perfect knowledge. He has a perfect divine mind. Iksha, he has a will. He has a mind. He has a will. Kriya, action. Mind, will, action. We also have the same thing. We have mind, we have will, we have action. Mind, will, action, we also have. And mind, will, action, God also has. But our mind, will and action, they are part of Maya power. Because our mind is material. So our will is material. So our actions become material. It can be a good material or bad material. Means it can be a sattvic or tamas or rajas. Sattvic means pious, good thoughts, good actions, devotional thoughts, devotional actions, but they are all sattvic, within the control of Maya. So soul has Mayic mind, will and action. So soul's mind, will and action are very little. Mind, understanding, very little. If I ask you what you did 10 days ago, at that particular time, you will forget. I don't remember, you will say. Why? Just 10 days ago? Yes, I forgot. Unless there was some particular event. This is our memory. We keep forgetting. Our understanding is so little. We cannot understand perfectly the images of our own thoughts, how they are coming, why they are coming, what is going to happen. So our understanding is very little. We are little knowing people. And so are our actions. Very limited. If you have to sit for 5 hours in one posture, oh, it's very difficult. 5 hours, one posture, sitting, very difficult. Any of our actions, if you have to run 40 miles an hour, oh, it's impossible. So see our actions. I mean, as compared to the universe. So our will, our actions, everything, our mind is very limited and it is material. Just opposite of this, God is divine. His everything is unlimited and unlimited capacity and of unlimited power. So his will is also unlimited power, his actions unlimited, and his mind unlimited. Is everything unlimited? One more thing, because as I explained, Maya has good and bad qualities. So our mind has good and bad qualities. But God is all good. So his actions are all good. You can say all divine. Because he is beyond good and bad. So his will, his action, his mind, his understanding, his intelligence, it is all divine, unlimited. So one of his actions is to make note the thoughts and actions of every being in this universe. Imagine the greatness, how great he would be. You see, for instance, in the atmosphere, say in this room, how many souls are in this room? Although they are not uncountable, but they are uncountable for any scientist. In a glass of water, there are billions of souls, life factors, bacteria, bacteria, lots of things. In one glass of water. Atmosphere, all full of souls. Although they are not unlimited, but they are unlimited for us because we don't know. So imagine uncountable world, uncountable galaxies, uncountable cluster of galaxies, no limit of this universe, and all the souls, since when they started, when there was no time, they never started, from uncountable years, and he keeps in front of his mind. So he wants to know that this particular soul, who is now a worm, what is the record of his action? 100 billion lifetimes ago, at that particular time, he knows. He knows. At hand. Just like you have a map in front of you, and you see at a glance everything. What is in that map? Roughly. So like this, he knows every action of every soul all the time, and it is at hand. That great he is. That's why he is called the great. That's why he is God. Because God is beyond our imagination. That's why he is God. If we could imagine God, he won't be God. He would be within our understanding limit. Because he is beyond our understanding limit, for that reason he is God. So God is absolute. He is supreme. He is one little power, not the whole personality of God. This work of Paramatma, knowing the actions of all the souls, is done by one power of God. Just a fraction of a power of his will. Fraction. Not the whole thing, just a fraction. And that fraction is called Paramatma. So how Supreme God knows all these things? He has to stay. How could he know? So he stays with every soul. And souls are everywhere, so he is everywhere. Because every soul has a mind, and soul and mind, they are all together always. So soul, mind and Paramatma, you can say, all three live together. But Paramatma is one single Paramatma, one single God, a fraction of his power called Paramatma, and that power stays with every individual soul in this cosmos, in this whole of the universe. So that just keeps the record, and he always stays, never leaves. This is the function of that power, Paramatma. Then there are some more powers of God. When we come to scriptures, say for instance Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he describes that Krishna, a supreme form of Godhead, or the Godhead, he has three main powers: Jiva Shakti, Maya Shakti, Chida Shakti. Jiva, Maya, Chid. Because Supreme God covers everything, engulfs everything. Everything is within God. If it's not within God, it can be out of the range of God. So the range of God is absolute. Within the absolute range of God, all the souls and Maya lives. So God is supreme. So Maya and souls are also a part of God. They cannot be apart. They are part of God. Because they live within God. You see, suppose Maya lives here, God lives here, then this is neither Maya and this is neither God. Why? Because there is demarcation. From here to here Maya, from here to here God. No. Maya is also unlimited and God is supreme unlimited. So within God, this Maya lives, and within Maya all the souls live. This is the situation. Means within God, this Maya lives. And within the Maya range, all the souls live. So soul and Maya, they both live within God. But they have their own personal character. So for that reason, Mahaprabhu says that soul is also a power of God and Maya is also a power of God. And God has his own personal Chid power. So Maya power, Jiv power and Chid power. Maya power, as I explained, is all material power, Maya. Just like a thorn in a rose plant. Thorn is useless thing in the rose plant. You like a rose. You don't like the thorns. But thorns are in the rose plant. Say something like this. It's called external potency of God's personality. External potency. You can say, use a word, just like thorn in a rose plant. And souls, they are neutral potency. Neutral means they can move to either side, towards Maya or towards God. So they are neutral. They are in between. And again, Maya is mindless, lifeless, and soul has a mind and life. And again, Maya is pure Maya, just Maya. But soul is not pure Maya. Soul, all the beings, they have mind and initial soul. So soul is spiritual and mind is material. So it's a combination of material and spiritual. This is soul. So it's a very peculiar figure, soul. So all the souls collectively is called soul power of Supreme God, and Maya is the mic power of Supreme God. So these two are powers of Supreme God, one external, one neutral. And then he has personal power, that is called Chid Shakti, personal power. So Chid Shakti, Maya Shakti, Jiva Shakti, three powers. Maya and Jiva we know, Jiva means soul, and Chid Shakti is personal power. Their Chid Shakti is all blissful. That is his personal form of Godhead personality. So, a part of Chid Shakti is Paramatma. A part of Chid Shakti is Paramatma, and that Paramatma lives with every soul. Paramatma is not the part of Maya or any other thing. It is a part of Supreme God's personal Chid power. So his personal Chid power, you can say that is Supreme God. So Supreme God is Chid God. Chid Brahma, you can say. Chid Brahma, Supreme God. And what is within Chid Brahma? Sad Chid Anand. Sad Chid Anand. These three are main characters of God's personal self. In his personal self, Sad means all the divine actions in the divine world. Chid, all the knowledge. And Anand, all the bliss. So, the bliss of God, all the actions of God, all the activities, all the knowledge. So bliss, knowledge, activities is Anand, Chid, Sad. So Sad, Chid, Anand is the personal form of Godhead personality, and that is the Supreme Godhead personality. The more detail I'll explain from tomorrow. That's all for today.